Introducing Dr. Jeffrey Damages.
Welcome to the show. My name is Dr. Damages. We're coming to you from the greatest city in the world.
New York City.
Yes. New York City is so great that the FBI has arrested a New York couple for laundering $4.5 billion in bitcoins that disappeared when hackers stole it from a cryptocurrency exchange in 2016. Look at the headline. Amazing. The couple was picked up in their Manhattan apartment. 4.5 billion. These FBI people, I don't understand them. No respect. No respect for people who have 4.5 billion. Now, when Rotimi Amaechi, Nigeria's minister for, transportation, he's in charge of those trains that stop people inside the bush. When he read the news, he hit his head 4 times on the wall. He wondered why he was wasting time begging Europeans for loans when he could have gotten a few billions in loans from this couple, Talking about Amaechi, last week, Amaechi got turbaned in Daura. Oh, yes. He was given the title, Dan Amana. Hey, the trusted one. Like the trusted son of Daura. Take a look at the event.
The title conferred is in recognition of the achievements recorded by the minister in the transport and to the main business of the day. Mr. Amaechi is now turbaned as the Dan Amana Daura.
Yes, if you know what it means. If you don't know, this man will explain it very well. Watch him.
We have consequently critically assessed the eminent Nigerians that have indicated their interest to contest for the office of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and have zeroed in on the Honorable Minister of Transport, Mr. Rotimi Amaechi.
Now, on our show today, the Nigeria's newest Abiku, Bola Tinubu, returned from London. Yes, clap for him. Now, he may soon go back because something was leaking, something was not fixed anyway. But he met a political landscape that has dramatically changed. Bishops are now praying for Yaya Bello to be the next president of Nigeria. And People's Gazette is publishing day after day stories that have the power to make the vice president, Oshibajo, to announce that he's no longer running for president anymore. We'll tell you all about Oshibajo's explanation for how GTB Bank gave him 200 million naira in 2015 in violation of electoral law of Nigeria, and why he entered mosque wearing shoes. Bad stories. Some big pastors in Kogi State came out together to pray for Governor Yaya Bello. It is a show of shame like nothing you have ever seen before. In the meantime, 2 weeks after Buhari's suspended, 2 weeks after Buhari suspended the removal of oil subsidy, NNPC imported adulterated petrol into Nigeria. Yes, we reached out to Nigeria's Minister for Petroleum Resources. We tried on what he thought. Listen to his answer.
It's not my problem.
Wait. He said it's not his problem. Is it the dirty petrol that was imported or is it the oil subsidy? Which one?
If anybody said he is subsidizing anything, he is a fraud.
We'll be right back. Wonderful show today. So, some of you remember Olivia Court that I mentioned earlier in the year. So those who bought estates with them then have already seen an appreciation of over 30%. Yes, 30%. And they're getting the units delivered this Friday. Remember, the estate is located by Lekki Phase 1. Take a look. Yes, it is by Admiralty Way and Ikoyi Link Bridge. See Palms Shopping Center. Still, you will be getting the homes at very reasonable, affordable prices. Look at the prices. At Olivia Estate, you are in the middle of all the activities. You don't have to drive for 3 hours to see your family, your friends, and other real people. Real people where they'll do Shodi and Festac and other Ikeja, At Olivia Estate, they have some fully furnished studios with TV, bed, furniture, fridge, etc. You can use the studios as short stay apartments. When you are not around, they will manage this for you. They also have 1 and 2 bedroom duplex apartments. Look at the video. Watch. Yes, the houses are going so fast. Last time we showed you the construction as it was going on. It is now completed. Phase 1 is fully sold out. And now it's time to key into phase 2. More importantly, Niger people finally realize that some of us in Obodo Oyibo cannot pay $100,000 or 50 million naira in 1 year. We can't. That is why Terra developers will let you pay for over 5 years. Yes, I said it. 5 years. Only put down 20% and you pay the rest to their US account monthly. Easy. Call them and ask them for details. Don't miss this opportunity. Also, for those who buy, you get to stay in any of their shoplets for free for 1 week of every year while your own unit is under construction. Isn't that amazing? They will even arrange protocol to pick you up at the airport for free. Hey. Now, give them a call. Grab yours before Christmas. I don't think by Christmas it's over. If you tell them that you are coming from Dr. Damages, you will get an additional 5% discount. You know, things I do for you. You know, you watch me, you gain something. 5%. Come on. Let me know how it goes. Welcome to Damage Control, where we illustrate the real cost of corruption so that we all can understand it better and buy into the need to go beyond being outraged to become part of the agents for change. Damage Control is brought to you by MacArthur Foundation and CITAD. I am Dr. Damages.
Corruption is not just about giving or taking money. Corruption is about not doing the right thing. And why are we corrupt? Because of lack of understanding. Because we do not understand that we don't need too much.
Oh, remember when we were small, you know, when your papa's car ran out of fuel, you know, you will go to your neighbor with a container and a plastic rubber and beg them to allow you to suck a gallon of petrol from their car and put inside the container. Remember? Yes! Then you transfer it to your father's car by, again, sucking the petrol. Yes, we do that. Those were the good old days. Good old days. You cannot do that anymore. The petrol of those days used to taste good. You what? You swallow some of them in the process. It tastes good. Now, if you try it now, you will die. Yes. The NNPC just imported low-grade, adulterated petrol into Nigeria. Take a look at how it looks.
This is the fuel, Abi?
Yes, this is the fuel.
This is the fuel?
Yes.
So you are filtering it, Abi?
We are filtering it. You can see. See, this is a full tank. This is a full tank.
So this is the fuel? This
Yes.
was to filter from
Yes,
the tank,
this-
from the pump?
Yes, these are what we
Hi. Now, for those of you who do not know, Nigeria produces the best quality crude oil. It is called Bonny Light and the almighty Sweet Brent. Sweet Brent, the best. But because we cannot refine our own crude oil, when we send out NNPC to import petrol for us, they go to the cheap and the dirty ones from Belgium and from all the other parts of the world. Even the ones refined in the backyard in the Niger Delta creeks.
Global oil economy. These young men are risking their lives by illegally refining diesel from stolen oil in Nigeria's oil-rich Niger Delta.
They are better than the ones that NNPC is importing to us. And Governor Wike is busy, of Rivers State, busy pursuing boys refining petrol in their illegal refineries in the creek. Who will pursue the big boys from Abuja importing dirty petrol into Nigeria? Who? Not just that, they refine the cheap crude oil from other places. They now add methanol into it. Dirty and dangerous petrol is what we get for stopping Buhari from removing the oil subsidy. That's my conclusion. Now, remember that the subsidy was going to go this month. But you all know you protested and the NNPC decided to import fake and cheap petrol for you all. Punishment. Okay, the NNPC said it wasn't them. They blamed 5 different companies. Look at the MD of the NNPC talking. Watch him.
NNPC investigations revealed the presence of methanol in 4 of the PMS cargoes imported by our DCP suppliers, including MRS, Emadev Hyde Energy, AY McKiffy, Britannia U Consortium, Oando, and also our own company, Duke Oil.
Now, one of the companies that he mentioned was Duke Oil. Guess who owns it? NNPC. It is NNPC's trading subsidiary, registered in 1989. Not in Nigeria. Oh, no. Registered in the tax haven of Panama when IBB was the president. What could go wrong? That was the good old days. What could go wrong? I know that you have never heard about Duke Oil. Don't worry, nobody has. The notorious law firm in Panama, Aleman, Cadero, Galindo, and Lee, handles the business of Duke Oil. This is the law firm behind the Pandora Papers that laundered money for rich people all over the world. Yes, the same law firm that set up offshore safe haven accounts for the likes of P2B, Bishop Oyedepo, and those groups, and the rest. Now, in 1998, Duke Oil was registered in the UK as a private limited company. Yes, your NNPC subsidiary all of a sudden became a private limited company. At that time, Radio House, not NNPC 4 Towers, was named as the owner. Now, of course, when Buhari came into office, Bola Kyari, the current MD of NNPC, was appointed as the director of Duke Oil. But now he doesn't know who those people are. Now, we don't know who really owns Duke Oil right now. We don't know. Is it the NNPC? If it's the NNPC's business, why is it registered in Panama? Why have no knowledge of how much money the company makes? Has the company ever paid taxes to Nigeria? Do we know? No. Nobody knows. Nobody cares. Anyway, I wanted to say that we should all tell Nigeria's Minister for Petroleum and Natural Resources. But the last one we had was the Zen Ellison Madeke. And I was confused, like, what? I said, okay, we should tell the president. Yes, Muhammadu Buhari, the incorruptible president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. We should know about this. And that was when it struck me. No, not struck me like thunder. Play that woman.
What's the most striking part of this campaign so far for you?
Striking part, meaning?
What has struck you the most about this campaign?
What has struck me? I don't think anything has struck me like lightning thunder.
That was when it struck me that President Muhammadu Buhari is Nigeria's Minister for Petroleum and Natural Resources. Oh my God. Anyway, all that you need to know is that now Buhari is saying that he has vowed, not that he's saying, he vowed, he assured us, I assured you, he assured us that those who imported this fake, cheap, adulterated petrol must be dealt with. Yes, the same way he dealt with the sponsors of Boko Haram. Yes, the same way. Now, to be fair to Buhari, it is not that he doesn't want to deal with them. It's not like that. The thing is that each time he wants to do something about it, he will look at the names of these people and they are his people. Oops, you can't do anything. So for now, we, the people, we pay the price. Yes, it is not only that they spent billions importing fake and cheap petrol. No. Into Nigeria. The NNPC will now spend, wait, 201 billion naira to clean up the dirty petrol. Oh yes. Look at the headline. You can't make this up. You can't make it up. All these people are genius, I think. And they must be geniuses. They import fake petrol, got caught, their chief blames others, the president threatens to punish them, and they immediately announce that, okay, on top of the money we already spent importing the dirty petrol, they will now spend another 201 billion naira to clean it up. By the time they are done with us, they will get the 3 trillion they wanted to get initially by removing our subsidy. Yeah, they will get it. Ask Buhari again.
All these people talking about subsidy, who subsidizing?
Africa, who did this to us? Who did this to us? This is a segment we call Preventative. It's brought to you by the Open Society Initiative for West Africa, OSIWA. Oh, this is the part 2 of our trip. We sent our crack reporter to Madibo Adama University in Yola, and we spoke to students there about COVID-19. How did they survive the pandemic? What impact did they have on them? Wonderful students, wonderful answers. Take a look.
Well, it's a very sad story because it's a pandemic. We have little big financial or economic problems because most countries are trying to cope, and let's say they are trying to work like everything works normally, but that's impossible because many people work at home and many people will be like liability to the government, definitely. So that's also a problem, I think.
It was difficult, not in the sense that I've experienced anything, but staying at home indoors, not going out. It was really hard, but we went through it.
Okay. Do you think the virus exists?
Yeah, it exists.
Do you really believe that the virus exists?
Yeah, I do believe, but even though I've never encountered anyone who has it, but I've been hearing about it and I've seen it worldwide, so it do exist.
Do you think the virus exists?
Yes, it exists. Because why not? If you are watching television, so you see people dying. Definitely, it exists.
Oh, we also asked them, of course, will you take the vaccine if it's made available to you? Watch.
Yeah.
No.
Why?
Just like that.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
You're really sure you take the vaccine?
Yeah, I hope it's not injection because I'm...
You don't like injections?
Yes,
so if it's tablet, they should just drop it for you.
I don't care.
Coronavirus is very stubborn. Wear your mask, wash your hands, follow medical guidelines. Only those who survived the pandemic live to tell the story.
Are you seeking immigration legal assistance in the United States? Contact U.S. Immigration Advocate. We are a full-service firm dedicated to assisting clients with their immigration needs. We work with clients in exploring options including permanent residency, naturalization, and other forms of immigration relief to remain in the United States. Should you have any questions about your immigration needs, contact us at 844-419-4900 or email us at inquiry@usimmigrationadvocate.com.
So, since Bola Tinubu came back from London, something has been leaking. Something has been leaking. Everywhere he goes. Okay, no, I mean, we're not that. No, Sasha, what's wrong with you? This is an old man. We're not talking, health problems are common. Everybody, we all have health issues. I'm talking about something has been leaking. Not this. We are beyond that. This show is advanced. It's respectful. We don't do this kind of thing. Well, even though they said it's not. They've already said it's not. It's just he was sweating. The man was just sweating. Even though people have been sitting down on chairs forever, wearing abada, we've never seen anything like that. But he was sweating. So, Sasha, just take it out. So, like I said, something has been leaking anywhere he goes. I'm not talking about hiring 50 million youths and putting them in the army and giving them amala and tuwo. That's not what I'm talking about. I know his mouth is, things come out there that it's difficult to put together. But something has been leaking. Take a look. Yes, that was one of Bola Tinubu's former right-hand man, Are Bashala. Yeah, the guy that was Governor of Washington State for 2 years, 2 terms. And then from there he went to become a minister under who? Buhari. He's the man. The man knows, he knew the victims. In Lagos victim, he was there. He ran the campaign of Bola Tinubu for 2 terms. He knew the victims. He knew when they marked people down. He knew where they killed them. He knew where the bodies were buried. He knew everything. For him to come out and say this, it means a lot. Something is leaking. Listen to him again. Yes, he said that Tinubu is acting like a god, that he's not a god, that they are done worshiping him, that he will show him. Something is leaking. It's not just liquid, it's solid too, leaking. Big things. You know when it will blow open, when they open the alpha beta thing, that will blow in the face of everybody. This is going to be this election. Oh yeah. I told you, don't let them stop you. And you know Tinubu, he will fight back. Oh, Jagaban, he's not the Jagaban for nothing. He will fight back. It will be bloody. Yeah. No, now, we don't like, we want people to behave in a civilized we want people to behave in a civilized way and do things properly. Behave yourself, obey the laws, and it's going to be bombastic. I can't wait. Stop showing that picture of Bola Tinubu. Come on. You're better than that. What? He almost fell down. And then what? He's an old man. Okay. He's getting there, up there. It's okay. That's normal. What? Biden fell down. He's still the president. He could be president. But I'm just saying that something big, something big is leaking. Not like drop. No, those ones happen. It happens to everybody. Drop. This is big. Like, yeah. It's going to be interesting. Keep it here. Keep watching. We will be covering it. If we have to stop everything, we'll stop the press. Breaking news. Bam! Something is leaking. Now, imagine now, when Bola Tinubu troubles, he sits down in your house, he comes to eat and wedu and amala, and he stands up. The cameras will just... What an embarrassment, But this is what I'm saying. If you're old and you're tired, maybe give room for young people. And you have young people, the people you brought up, let them go and do the thing. Relax. I know I don't have any ambition. That's why I could come out and talk nonsense. I have no ambition. I'm fulfilled. I'm not going to run for local government chairman. Nothing. Don't call me. I'm not interested. I don't even run my family. Why would I care? Just. We want to give a big shout out to Elder NJU Abala. He turned 80 years this month. February, baby. It's not an easy accomplishment. Elder Abala founded the Abala Holdings Limited and is enjoying his retirement in Abuja. He's married to Nwakego Faith Abala and they are blessed with 5 boys. Ikenna, known as Ebubedike Nkembuna Nobi. Ikechukwu, known as Yo-Yo. Chikezie, known as Kezie. Uzochukwu, known as Chukwu Kadibia. And Joshua, Joe Boy. Now, Elder is also blessed with grandchildren. Chimamanda, Kosi Sochi, and Leroy. Yes, happy birthday to you, Elder. We wish you, long life and good health. It's very important, good health from the Dr. Damages Show. See you in Abuja very soon. So, did you hear that our Super Cup, Abba Kyari, is in super trouble? Oh, yes! Hi! The National Assembly's own award-winning police officer, Abba Kyari. Hey, the Deputy Commissioner of Police, that's what he is, Deputy Commissioner of Police, is in deep trouble. Agents of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, caught the Deputy Police Commissioner doing what? Selling cocaine. Unbelievable. No, take a look. Yes, I know what you're thinking. I know. It is karma that caught up with the man. It is karma, yes. Even though Hush Puppy, remember Hush Puppy in America here, waiting sentencing, and others gave Abba Kyari's brother over 279 million naira. This is what we just found out. Look at the headline. The man, Abba Kyari, denied his friend Hush Puppy when the FBI grabbed him. Now, he's gotten himself into his own trouble. But why now? How did that happen? Well, it happened that Abba Kyari so loved the police job that he continued to report to duty despite his suspension. Isn't that amazing? This is commitment. I thought he was busy doing his second job, sewing kaftan for politicians. I didn't know that he changed lines. Instead of pursuing armed robbers and kidnappers, the man wanted to be the next Tony Montana.
So say good night to the bad guy. Come on. The last time you're gonna see a bad guy like this again, let me tell you.
He wanted to be big. He wanted the world to be his. Now, after an arrest of drug dealers at Enugu Airport, Abba Kyari moved in, approached officers of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency. He went to them and he negotiated how to take 15 kilos out of the 20 kilos, was it 25 kilos, seized from the drug dealers. He offered $61,400 to officers of the NDLEA. And they played along until they arrested him. He wanted to sell the cocaine on the street. In place of the sold cocaine, he will bring in fake white substances so that they will use it to replace it. Amazing. This was the man who headed Nigeria's elite intelligence agency unit of the police. Can you believe that? Tufiakwa. I didn't know he was just another ordinary stupid criminal. It happened that Abba Kyari belonged to a drug cartel. Yeah. That operated the Brazil, Ethiopia, Nigeria illicit drug pipeline. You know, their route. Big cartel. Yeah. Now, this wasn't the first time our super cop was doing this business. He specialized in busting criminals and collecting his own to feed his greed. Now, in a transcript released by the NDLEA, Abba Kyari complained that Brazilian drug cartels were greedy because they insisted on getting 50%. They don't care. Look at the header. They don't care what you do. Give them 50%. Watch the man in action. Now, how did they say this? Every day is for the criminal, but one day is for the owner of the criminal. Yes, this is Abba Kyari's day. Abba Kyari is a good example of a dirty cop. You find them all over the world, like this one.
I'm the man up in this piece. I'm the police. I run shit here.
Yes, I am the law. Now, once a police officer starts thinking that he is the law, it doesn't end well. It has never, it will never. Now, here are some questions that we need to ask ourselves. Now, in this situation, how is it that a suspended Abba Kyari still had his gun and his boys and still went on operating? Was it that the IG of police did not know? Or was it that one of those things where they fool us and life continues? Which one is it? How could a suspended police officer be parading himself as an officer of the law and nobody did anything? Nobody, not the police, not the media, nobody. Now, in serious countries like Kenya and Ghana, the IG of police will have resigned by now. He will have accepted responsibility for this big embarrassment. But no, not in Nigeria. Not in Nigeria. The top hierarchy of the police will have all resigned if there were any shame in the Nigerian police force. But shame? Nah. So, will Abba Kyari be sent to the US to join his friend Hush Puppy in the trial going on? Or will he prefer to remain in Nigeria and join other untouchables like Bashir Lawal, you know the one, grasshopper contractor, or Murtala Nyako, the governor of Adamawa, former governor, or Ibrahim Mago, the former EFCC chairman, or Hadiza Bala Usman, former Post Authority woman. That is what we will be watching out for. And we better watch out, or else that man you are seeing may end up as a yellow fever somewhere in Oshodi controlling traffic. And you think he is in prison. He's busy controlling traffic, you know. Nonsense. Now, this is something that we call secret serve. Picture. Now, it's based on the premise that a picture is worth more than 1,000 words. Yeah. Secrets of Pictures is brought to you by travel documents. The most common complaint that I get in emails is the challenges Nigerians face when they want to renew their passports or obtain travel documents from our embassies and consulates worldwide. The frustration is legendary. Well, if you live in the US or Canada, help is just a phone call away. The people of Travel Document Express are here to help. They will process passport renewal and new applications for you. They will also help you with visa applications, business and tourist visas, and expatriates work permits. Do you need travel certificates? They will help you get that. To Capital, they can also help you get your airline tickets to all African destinations. Here is the number to call for assistance: 713-429-7305. Let me know. Tell them Dr. Damages sent you. Now, the picture you're looking at is a throwback picture of Ogbuefi Bola Tinubu. Be on the lookout. There will be an updated one coming out soon. If not for the accident and the leaking that, you know, that picture will have been taken. Anyway, in the new one, he will put on the new advanced Isiago, not this one he was wearing here. Isiago that can hide PP. You know, there's a new Isiago that can, it's meant for old people, you know, meant for old people. Planned very well. We hope that next year he will become the second Igbo head of state of Nigeria since General Aguiyi Ironsi, who was head of state from January 17, 1966 to July 29, 1966. 6 months. Yeah, I'm sure some of you do not know that. No, Olusegun Obasanjo is not an Igbo man. Forget anything you've had. It's not. You learn every day. Just watching Dr. Damages makes you wiser. Thank me later. Not now. Thank me later. All right. Here are some stories making headline news across African newspapers this week. As always, headline news is brought to you by Help Me Waka. Help Me Waka, the people who run errands for you in Nigeria, in Ghana, every day, anything you want, go to them. Help Me Waka. They are coming up with a new thing where you will benefit from the services they render. We'll talk about it next week. This little nuts of mine, I'm gonna make them last. Oh, this little nuts of mine, I'm gonna make them last. Oh, this little nuts of mine, I'm gonna. Someone is FaceTiming me. Someone. Hey, my grandson, Udoka, how are you?
Hello, Grandpa.
Kedu?
I don't know, man. What are you eating?
Oh, I have nothing left at home. I'm eating aku, palm kernel. That's all I have at home. Now I eat meal without meat. Aku without ukwa.
Mbano, that's not healthy.
What can I do? Eh? Can you please help me beg your father? Beg your father to help me. Things are hard. Things are hard. Prices of things up, energy up.
In Doc, Grandpa, I'll tell my dad right away.
Biko, thank you, please, thank you. Biko. These little nuts of mine.
Dad.
Hey, Udoka, Kerikeje.
Grandpa is suffering in Nigeria. He needs your help urgently.
Udoka, how did you know he's suffering?
We were just on a FaceTime call. He looks so skinny now. His stomach has shrunk and it's flattened.
His stomach?
Yes.
Let me see. You know what? I don't care. Look, that man, I give him money, he will go and use it to buy tobacco, and that's it. I give him money, he will go and give it out to his friends. And I give him money, he will go and marry a second wife and talk. No, I don't care. Whatever is happening to him, I don't care.
I have a solution.
What?
Go to Help Me Waka and they'll send him any food item that you want to give Grandpa anywhere in Nigeria.
Help me
Waka.
Really?
Really.
Help Me Waka, the people that run errands for you. Help your people. Go to Help Me Waka and order items for them. They will be happy. Please help them. Okay. Our first story. Oh, this is unbelievable. Bill to bar secondary school leavers like Muhammadu Buhari from becoming president passes second reading in the Senate. Second reading. Hey, it's about to happen. I'm like, wait a minute, is that even possible? Eh? Why stop there? What about those who have fake names, fake ages, fake primary and secondary school certificates, fake university certificates? What about them? What about those who smoke Igbo? What about them? Why should we stop there? We should go all the way, including those with big stomach, where the body mass index is out of range, or those who have things leaking out of their body when they say, go all the way. You know what I mean? Hey. Next, release Igboho or we will free him using traditional means. Awekoya threatens Benin Republic. Yeah. This is unbelievable. Yeah? Now, this is when, now we are talking. What is the point having all these powers and you are not using it? What's the point? You use them. Now, when you free Igboho, I have someone else that I need help from you to free. He's locked up in Asorok. He's locked up in Asorok. So please, when you are done, let me know. We pay you. Next. Oh, this is wonderful. JAMB adds 2 new subjects to their syllabus. I didn't know. How do they do that? They added 2 new subjects. Guess what they are? Corruption and greed. Now, here are the 2 subjects in action. I must warn you, this is a very graphic image. Take a look. That's all the time we have. Please keep following us on Twitter at
Dr. Damages.
On Instagram at
Dr. Damages.
And on Facebook at
Dr. Damages.
You can also support us by going to patrons.com/Dr. Damages, any amount. And we thank people who are supporting us. We're going to write you risks very soon, and there's something we want to talk to you about. Thank you so much. Here is my concern for today. It's taken from page 419 of the book, Beyond the Pleasure Principle by Sigmund Freud. And it says, the more perfect a person is on the outside, the more demons they have on the inside. Hey! I go far to bring this to you. Until next week, I'm Dr. Damages. I diagnose. Woo! Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.